This year, the Career and Internship Fair will take place virtually on Eagle CareerNet. Just like an in-person fair, you will have the opportunity to meet with employers one-on-one, to ask questions, and to find out more information about their company and any open positions. You will only have about 5 to 10 minutes to meet with each employer. If you want to make sure you are maximizing your time as well as making a good first impression, here are some tips. Tip 1. Research ahead of time. Log into Eagle CareerNet before the fair begins to see which employers are attending. If there's an employer you know you would like to speak to at the fair, click the star icon next to their name. This will move that employer to the top of your search list so that on the day of the fair they are easier to find. You can also do research on the internet on your own. Use websites such as the company website, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor.com to find out more information about the company so you can develop specific questions to ask the employer. Tip 2. Test out your technology. Make sure you have a good computer and a strong Wi-Fi signal. You can also test out your computer's video and audio capabilities so that there are no glitches on the day of the fair. Tip 3. Pick your location carefully. Make sure your background is not going to be distracting to the employer, and make sure the space is going to be quiet and distraction-free for you. Tip 4. Dress appropriately. Career Services recommends that you dress as you would for an in-person interview. Dress professionally. This will help you feel professional and confident, as well as make a good impression on the employer. Tip 5. Prepare your introduction. An introduction is how you are going to introduce yourself to an employer when you first begin meeting with them. It is very similar to a common interview question, which is, tell me about yourself. A good introduction at the career fair will include your name, your major, your year in school, as well as a little bit about your future career goals or your interest in their company. Tip 6. Make sure you have your resume ready to go. Make sure it's updated and accurate. You can share it with employers as you're meeting with them one-on-one, or you can upload it to the career fair in Eagle CareerNet beforehand. This will allow employers to download your resume and save it for future reference. Tip 7. Make sure to take notes as you're meeting with employers. Make sure to get their name and their contact information, especially their email address. Also, if they give you any important information or advice, write that down as well. Once you are done meeting with an employer, you will have the opportunity to enter this information into Eagle CareerNet so that you can access it later. Tip 8. Make sure to send a thank you note. After you're done meeting with employers and after you've collected their contact information, send them a thank you note expressing your interest and appreciation for their time. You can also use the contact information to stay in touch with them on LinkedIn. This will keep you connected and hopefully start building your professional network. If you have any other questions about how to prepare and to excel at the career fair, please contact our office by calling 606-783-2233 or email us at careerservices@moreheadstate.edu.